What's going on, people? This is Ray. I recently purchased a Yamaha R6, and I'm pretty sure I'll have a video of that. But I'm looking online for a phone holder that goes on that motorcycle, because apparently the one that I really like, that looks supportive, costs like $60, and I think it's called like a X-Grip RAM or something to that effect. 60. The lowest I've seen it for was like 50, 55, something like that. I don't think it's really worth it. My mess, I am working on a couple of projects here. A new lamp. I know you guys saw the video for the old one. Anyway, I'm here to show you how to do it for $19. It's just a little personal experiment of mine. So, got the idea from the one I saw online. I had these. I purchased these, were handlebar accessories, but I didn't like the way they looked, and they came with this writing on it. So I'm going to use these to make my grip. So these here were $5.99, $6. Then I bought this X-Grip alone, which is just with this mount on the bottom. I bought that one for $12.99, total of $19. I already have a USB on my bike that I installed. I'll show you later. I may or may not use this, because this one comes with a USB port right in it, and this part will connect to the device that you'll see me make. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is you need this. Something like these are very well. I'll put the links in for these. And you need an Allen key. This I have on my bike set, but I don't want to go look through my tools. Now, besides that, what you're going to need is a razor blade. I'm using my X-Acto knife to trim down these black plastic pieces. If you notice there, I kind of did a little bit of that. But these are going to go in the hole in the center of the fork, which I'll show you a picture of. All right. So let me shave these down so you see what I mean, and I'll be right back. So the idea is to put both of those black pieces into the fork hole, which is here. So I shaved this one down. And what I believe is that, according to the other ones that are online, that hole is a little bit narrower down at the bottom. But I think this design could go right through. So I might just cut a little bit off the edge there to get it to fully go in there. Okay, so what I did was, as you saw outside, I cut this down. Now what I'm doing is, this came with two of these. I'm using both to go into that hole to provide better support, because the one online you'll see is like a big cone like that. It's pretty much what this is doing. Now the idea is that when you tighten this cone shape pushes into this black rubber and expands it. That's the same thing with the opposite side, which is here, that goes on the bottom and pushes upward into the plastic to expand the bottom, and it locks in with a tight grip. So what I'm doing is, this screw that it came with, which is like an Allen key, is not going to be long enough to fit both of these here. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take a screw that I've had. I don't know where I got it from. And it's actually a Phillips, which is okay, I guess. And I'm going to put this one in here. And it's going to be able to reach down. Let me just give you an idea. Oh. Sorry. So anyway, see, this will be able to fit both of these plastics and the bottom piece to provide better support. Alright, so I'm going to go outside, we're going to hammer this in, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Alright, oh, just keep in mind that when you put it in the bike, it's going to have to be kind of all together, so that part is going to go in here, and then we're going to push it into the bike, into that hole that you saw. Alright, okay, so really quick, before I go out, I just want to show you what I did. I took this piece off the actual setup of this, just to lock it in here. I put a washer. I mean, if you lock it up at the top area, you're good, but if you lock it down here, it'd be kind of wobbly. So I just felt the washer would be good either way, just for support. So going out, this is how it should look. I kind of shaved this down a little bit, top piece, just so that it can start its way into the hole. Hold on a second. Okay, so push that in, and then this is the other piece that we cut that's going to fit more to the bottom. Okay. And it's just showing a little bit of lip there, just enough that we're gonna have to kind of force it in. So okay, so I gave it just a little bit of a push. Hopefully it didn't expand it too much, but once you start tightening this top screw, it's gonna start expanding this within that hole. Alright, I'm probably going to have to bang this in with like a rubber mallet or something, but that's the way it's going to look. Let's go out. Okay, so I had to make a couple of adjustments, which you will have to, I'm sure, because you can't just get away without putting it in a couple of times. No pun intended. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and put this in here so you can see. You can kind of move it around once it's already in there. Let's see. The top part is going to definitely be a little bit more tough to get in, which is why I brought a hammer. This is my makeshift mallet. Don't comment about it. I'm going to try to bang this in. Let me switch back. I can't hold the camera on. Okay, it's starting to rain a little bit, so I'm going to make this one quick. So that's technically what it looks like. And then I chose that one actually because it was supposed to be for the handlebar, but I ended up using it here. So it's pretty sturdy. Now you put your phone right inside there. Give you a little bit of demonstration. This is my work phone. So it's not as big as mine, because I have the 6 Plus, but see, you tighten it up, and once you have it where you want, you just tighten it up on the back there, and it'll be sturdy. I haven't connected this yet, but this is real easy. Connect the back to the ground or to the battery or somewhere on the chassis. And this you can connect anywhere to, once you turn the ignition on, you get electric. That's where this goes. So it can be to the headlight, to the dash wire. You need a testing light for that. And I'm sure there's plenty of tutorials. But this is my makeshift one. I paid a total of $19 for this. But that came with this and two of these things. Just saved myself 40 bucks. And if you have any questions, I'm going to put the links to the products that I bought. Just let me know. Thanks.